Excuse me. Hello, we are back with some more Daily Race B. Yes, it's a Wednesday, and yes, I'm on. Don't normally do Wednesdays, but because I won't be streaming on Sunday, I thought I'll fit an extra one in with you tonight. Maybe even do Friday as well. We'll see how we go. We had some good races last night on this. It started off a bit dodgy, but then we had some good ones. Looks like everyone has got a lot faster, judging by the times. Quality times have improved by everyone. Mine hasn't. I'm going to have to work on that now because we've got, 12 minutes. So there, yeah, 12 minutes to try and improve the time for the next stream. So that's what we're going to try and do. Jump in, get a few laps, do a few races, see if we can keep the A+, well, the DR heading in the right direction. Need to repower the SR a bit, actually. But anyway, right. So let's jump over. We are currently on a 2:05.983. So a few people have improved the times. So I need to get into the 8s. So I need to knock another 10th and a bit off, I think. Let's move this over. So let's get a Ghost up. I mean, we're still top 300, but it's dropped a fair bit since yesterday. Because it was just inside the top 200. So let's jump in. Brake balance +4. See if we can get a couple of laps without making a complete mess of it. That's a little bit slow out of there, but we'll go with it for now. Always good to get a couple of practice laps in. It's bizarre really, a lot of cars you actually go faster if you cut that corner, but this one seems to bounce and it slows you down. Ah, cut the corner. That's no good. It's going to be very stoppy-starty, this. So if I mess a bit up, I'm going to restart. So I'm trying to see if it can beat me a lot of time. Which is going to be tricky, because I have no idea how I got that. Slightly better exit from there. Hey Obsidian Head, how's it going? I've not tried the WRX, but I've not noticed much on the way of the leaderboards for it. I've seen a few people using it in race, but... Nah, it's too slow. I've seen other people using it. But I'm quite used to this now. I mean, I'll have to check what other people ahead of me on the leaderboard are doing, on the friends leaderboard. I think most of them are G70s. I mean, it's a stubborn car, the G70. Need to get that corner right, losing so much time on that bend. See, that's a penalty. Cut that corner again. Oh no, I think we got away with it. No, we didn't. 2 seconds. That's no good. Yeah, you pretty much got to stick with the meta cars. I mean, occasionally you might find a meta car isn't very nice to drive, so you'll switch to something else. Because it's no good being the fastest car if you can't drive it. Generally. sometimes like the BRZ and stuff like that I don't like, and I'm not a huge fan of the BMW in Group 3. I tend to find I lose a lot of time trying to keep it under control. Where this just doesn't like turning. Might have got away with that. It's close if I did. Yeah, we got away. And then if overcook that corner. Nah, it's no good. Messed that up. It's all very fine margins. I pretty much got to nail the lap to get anywhere near my lap time. I'll go a bit deeper on that first corner on these quali laps to start with, just to get a better run up for the first lap. On the power a bit too early there, I think. Yeah, caught the curb. That's no good. Feels really slow that on the first pit through. Normally I'd turn in earlier for that corner, but it just gives me a good run up so I can keep pace with this down the straight. Bit better. Although I turned in too early. That should be okay for penalties. That was pretty decent as well. A little bit slow out of there, but I wanted to avoid the gravel. I'll soon know how it goes when I get onto the main straight. About 3/10 down, 4/10 down from where I want to be at that point. Yeah, too slow onto third. So I may as well just queue up for the next one. It's going to be well low slow on this one. So just prep it for the second lap. Let's try and do all of that again, but better. Better. Two tenths up. And I've just messed it up. Totally messed it up on that corner. So we've got a race in 3 minutes anyway. First race of the night. Probably going to be fairly far down the grid though, I reckon. Will be interesting to see where it comes in. Whether we end up in the A+ lobby or the A lobby. Too slow. Had to do a slight lift as well to make the turn. Just fine in the race, but not so good. Quite paranoid about going into that gravel because that will absolutely kill your time. Hey Nick, how's it going? Australia, very nice. How's winter treating you? Hey Noah, how's it going? Very good. Good to see you again. First part, that was really good, and the second part was terrible. That corner. Edward, how's it going? Very good. Thanks everyone for popping in. Don't forget to hit the like button if you haven't already. Consider subscribing if you are new, of course. I've completely overshot that corner. Bit of a shame. We weren't really quick enough for this lap anyway. Hey Stuart. Maybe you're good. Thanks for popping in. Oh, the hairpin's horrible. Mind you, there's lots of really tricky bits on this. The thing is, you don't get much time in between the races to do much with it. Oh, that's actually quicker than the last lap. That wasn't too bad. And not too bad so far. This will be our first race. We are third. Okay, so we've avoided the worst ones. We're still slightly quicker than Nailed Death. Who else do we know? That'll do. Cheers, Stuart. Right, I'll grab some of this tea before it goes cold. Still quite warm, so that's not too bad. I'll get this. I'll get a race out of it before it goes cold. Alright, hopefully we'll get some good races tonight. Just trying to see if there's anyone I need to avoid. I mean, Nailed Death will probably overtake me in the race because he's really quick on the race pace. It comes with A+ being a bit more consistent. Just try not to bin it, I suppose. And hit people. Get the SR back up. See if we can max out the SR again tonight, I think. Keep pushing on the DR. Third off the start, alright. Better than I was expecting. Yeah, it is very technical. You have to be consistent. Which over 5 laps, that's kind of where I was suffering a bit last night, because the last race we had yesterday was a really good race, and I should have won it really, but I just kept making mistakes and losing the guy in first. Pressuring him loads, but he was proper consistent, the guy in front. But yeah, good race. More of them would be nice. bit wide there. Davey and Nick, how are you going? Cheers, Nick. Cheers, Dave. Getting a little tap from the guy behind. Just didn't quite have the pace through that section. Gotta be so careful on that corner. If you hit that gravel, your lap's done. Need to try and catch up with nail death again. Oh, someone's gone in the gravel. I think he got away with it, or maybe he didn't. Looks to have proper slowed him down. Nothing too controversial through there. Try and get a good exit from that corner. Oh, the guy behind's got a slightly better exit, only just marginally though. So close to going wide there. Hey Rodney, how's it going? Thanks for popping in. Horrible line through there. Oh yeah, speed doesn't do any favours. But then this is only a game. So nobody dies in this. Someone's left. And he's pumped me wide. No space given at all. Got a penalty there. Oh no, got away with it. Thought I got a penalty. It must have been because he pushed me wide. Now I know the guy behind is going to properly push past. I reckon he'll overshoot this corner, hopefully. That guy behind was going to take a really weird line through that. A couple of laps left to make a difference. just about got away with that. So I'm thinking the guy behind is going to do a massive dive bomb. I can just see it coming because he's gone right to the outside. Oh, we got a good exit. Just need to try and keep tabs with this group in front. Captain Roger, how's it going? Yeah, of course. Not only can you do it, you should be doing it. Hey James. Thanks for dropping in. It's just a bit of a procession, this, at the moment. A little bit too slow out of there. That's fine, James. Bit slow through that section. Oh, what's gone in here? Has he got a penalty? Need to get better on the line through there. Right, one lap left. Nail Death's going to be on a charge. Hey Harvey, how's it going? Oh no, I know you didn't get me. No worries, dude. Don't worry about it. Sorry for the tap earlier as well. Tried to avoid you in that race with Rory. Yeah, just tyres said no when I tried to stop. Driving and commentating is what you have to do when you're streaming. Hopefully that's enough to keep ahead. Might be tight though. He's going to go for a move. Ah, he's got the exit. Fair dues. Cheers for the like, much appreciated. Yeah, it's I mean, you have to really. it's the only way you get the control over it. Yeah, very true, Rory. Oh, that's not a bad result for the first one. I had to give him the space on the outside, though. We gained DR anyway, and we haven't lost any SR, which is great. So we'll see where we are up to on the DR and SR, for that matter. So our SR is took a bit of a battering before. We need to try and get that back. Our DR is above half, which I'm more than happy with at the moment. It's not been a bad week, but I want to try and get this quality time improved. Yeah, he had the outside line though. There wasn't much he could do about it. I had to give him the space on the outside. I mean, a lot of other people would have just cut right across and forced him off the track. But, you know, I know he races fair, so it's not fair to do that. Yeah, it's just because he put that move on the inside through the chicane. Because it's if you go on the inside, it's very difficult to get a proper line through. And that's why I managed to catch up with him. Because the line he took, but it just wasn't quite enough around the corner. But yeah, it's a good race. I'll have to have a next one. I'll do the replay and we'll go through it. See what could have done differently. It's going to be tricky to beat this time, though. Just not getting that angle right at all. Ouch. There's so much little bumps and scratches in this though, it's very easy to just knock into people. Need to work on that corner. I'm braking a tiny bit too late for it. Oh, third gear. What am I doing in third gear? Mind you, that could have been a lot worse. I seem to lose time through that section. And it's quite tricky to brake on that bit during the race as well. Such fine margins. That was a little bit better through there. Still a horrible time, like. Got to knock an entire half a second off that. Hey, Ricardo, Richard, how's it going? Sorry, totally mispronounced that. You're right, Richard. A little bit better. Still a bit slow. Slightly better exit, but I'm still good 4/10 down. Races like this, the SR always goes down. Oh, was that a penalty? Oh, it was. That's a shame. Not that it was going to catch me last time. Oh, you had those sort of races. Yeah, I've had races like that. Booyah! How's it going? Nicely done. Unfortunately, although I don't turn back into sparks afterwards. Nor am I as quick. Let's get this tea. Oh, a third again. I've got someone else between me and Nail Death. A B driver. That's a quick time. That's for B. Oh, race 51, of course. Ben's in as well. This should be interesting. Some race A to get your SR back. Who was that? Oh, MTE and Carlosino. Carlosino. Where's MTE? Oh, missed it. Never mind. As always, thanks everyone for popping in. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. Consider subscribing if you are new, of course. Globy, how's it going? Thank you very much. I'm in the UK, Nick. Cheers. Thanks for coming in. Right, let's see how this start goes. I've no idea what the guy behind's like on the first corner. He might be good or might be not. Bit soon on the power there, and I've lost a load of time. Not the best start, but we got away with it, just about. Fair play to the car behind. Although he's trying to go for a gap there that doesn't exist. He just stuck the car in. He's just dive bombing. I knew that was going to go wide. Oh, it's completely killed this race. That's like getting a penalty. A 1 second penalty. And there's another penalty to knock it off. Oh, this is going to go well. I'm going to be at the back on this one. But I don't think we're going to be gaining any DR from this. Just unfortunate that Floris just dive bombed. Yeah. It's just a shame about the penalty. We would have probably caught up a couple of places otherwise. This penalty on this straight is worth a good 2 seconds. Stick behind it. Nope, someone spun out. Someone else got clattered. That might be a penalty for that section. Oh no, we got away with it. So I've got a couple of laps left and I need to try and get up to 8th. Done it again. And that's killed it. Hitting that gravel. Just trying to get on the power too early. So that's made life a bit harder for ourselves. Just not getting the line through there right either. I'm on +4. I found with +5. the back end that slide around a bit too much on some of the corners. I reckon these two are going to take each other out. Yep, thought so. So that gave me a couple of places back anyway. So I've got Ben right in front. I mean, more of that would be good from the people in front. Class 3 numbers, yeah. I could just tell. And I know Sven will take out people who he thinks does wrong, so it was kind of an educated guess. One lap left, and I've got a fair gap to make up. Justin, how's it going? Very good. Bit of battling going on. Need to stay out of that gravel. Just not getting that corner right. And we brought the gap down a tiny bit. Not much though. That might be a penalty. Where did that put me? 11th. Oh, I just missed out. Couple of tenths on the getting in front of the guy with a penalty. No, I'm not A+. I've never been A+. Florius won with his dive bomb at the start. At least I know if he's in the next race. Hey Rich, how's it going? Ah, it's just one of those things. Just the way it goes. Yeah, the penalty was unfortunate, but it kind of unravelled at the start, and I didn't help myself by going into the gravel, so... I caught the gravel. Yeah, strategic bombing. The guy who won dive bombed me off the track. He pushed me really wide. You know that corner where you went past? Nail death. It was there. He tried it on a couple of corners and he just launched it up the inside and just sent me wide. And I had to nearly stop, otherwise I would have been straight in the gravel. So... And then I ended up in the gravel afterwards. I mean, he says sorry afterwards, which is fine, but, you know, he didn't wait. Yeah, it was on the first lap. No worries, Justin. I should have said, I should have saved the replay. I keep forgetting. Need to improve this quality, I know. Yeah, he was just being, yeah, he was just being really aggressive. But yeah, yeah, it was a good launch. Hey Racer51, how's it going, dude? That'd be good. Yeah, I was wondering what happened at the end. Thanks for the sub, dude. Much appreciated. But I suppose with the push to pass thing, it's like people want to win the race and the game doesn't punish it, so people will do it. Yeah, it's a tricky one. That wasn't too bad through there. Lost a bit of time. Again, lost too much time through there, but hit the brakes too late. Super paranoid about that gravel now. Just the tiniest margins. Yeah, that last chicane, unless you nail it, then you can really cause problems. Like there. Hit the bump and didn't turn in. And it probably lost me about half a second. Just tapping the chicane wrong. Mind you, I thought it'd be much further back than that. I lost time on that. That's better. Shame I'm not going to finish the lap. Ah, that was quite a decent lap as well. Oh well, go again. I know what to look out for now. Just don't give him any space on the inside. I think will be the Right, Nagel's in as well. Where is he? Right. Let's see if we can actually gain some DR. Our SR is getting a battering in this. Cheers, Harvey. Gonna need it, I think. Oh yeah, I messed up the start on the last one. Messing up that start didn't help at all. Right, let's see how this goes. Will he launch it on the first lap, or will we make it through? So someone's got 1 second penalty, so we'll get that place back. Let's take a bit of evasive action then, so it didn't launch nail death off the track. Well, that was a bit naughty by someone. Not sure what happened there. Oh, through. That went well. Remind me to save the replay for that. So I hope the cars behind start hitting each other. I mean, there's a fair chance Racer 51 could be holding them up for me. Looks like there's a lot of scrapping going on still. Be interesting what happens on this chicane. They are properly going to take each other out and hopefully not dive bomb me. Still carnage behind. Hey, body snatcher. Interesting, this one. Racer 51 right behind. Joseph Scott Cahill, how's it going? Just got to keep flooring it. Probably going to catch up with me through that section because I was quite slow through there. Yeah, I lost a load of time out there. Everyone behind is absolutely charging though. Decent corner. Caught the grass. Totally messed that up. Too slow through there. Hopefully I can hold it together for another lap. Good exit. Hey, catch. Oh, I don't know if I'll manage that. I don't think I'll be able to hold race 51 off. Did he get away with that? This is going to be tight. Just about made that corner. That'll do it. Yes, get in. We got it. Woof. That was a tough one. Well, let's face it, another week on this. Chase race 51. We held everyone up. You're normally quicker than that. Don't know what was going on behind. But we'll have a look at that overtake again. Because that was a bit fortuitous. Yeah, I'll take the win. I could do with the DR. And the SR for that matter. Well, we'll have a look at that and see what happened. Yes. Yeah, he does that. We'll have a look anyway. She should have time. Helped the SR didn't really move at all in that one. It's just so bizarre. I could see when the guy who had the penalty got punted off, which was quite funny. I just knew there was going to be trouble on the next chicane, and indeed there was. Alright, that on to me and see what's going on. Alright, so I completely messed this first corner up. Because I thought everyone else, I was kind of judging it off the guy in second, and he completely messed the corner up. So I messed it up. No worries, dude. It happens. So that was a tricky one. I had to give him that corner, because it would have just made both of us crash off. So what happened up here? So someone had the penalty. Oh, okay. What happened there? So this guy's got a 1 second penalty, the Portuguese guy. And he's trying to force race 51 off the track. So we retain the favour. Which is fair, dude. He was trying to push you off. So this was the interesting one. Yeah, I saw you go wide. And everyone else tried to cut in. And then I'm like, thanks, I love that. You in the Mazda? Oh, God. Yeah, I just saw everyone collect everyone and just darted up the inside. I thought I was going to get a penalty for that. And I didn't. And somehow I managed to stay in front. Because I guess you guys are all battling behind. Even though I tried to mess it up a few times. I was unlucky. Mazda, yeah. The Genesis, oh god. Yeah, it was pretty tight race, the rest of it. But yeah, I'll have that. I'll have the win. Don't get many of them, so I'll take that. It's like I said, I didn't do me SR any favours. DR's not too bad out of it. But it'll make a short anyway. Yeah, so our SR is still not great, and our DR only went up a tiny bit. Let's queue up again. She knows. Excuse me. Yeah, it was a tricky one. I know it's in the rearview mirror. You don't realise how close they are. You look at the I look at the time, the split, and I get an idea. But then they look much further away in the mirror, so it's quite tricky. I'm surprised. Normally I get collected in the middle of all that kind of stuff. Oh, that's way too wide. Not going to get time for a full lap anyway. Mind you, I don't put any names in the shorts, so... Well, unless you own up to it, nobody knows you. Oh, the one time I actually did quite a decent start through there. I need to come wider on that corner. Just not wide enough. need to brake a tiny bit earlier there. Get that line right. Because I'm losing quite a bit of time down this long straight. I used to lose a lot of time on this bit as well. And I'm not sure where the time goes. Saying that, I'm right behind the top car. That's a penalty. Oh no, that wasn't a penalty. I thought that would be. Right. Let's see who we've got in this one. I guess it's probably going to be the same usual suspects, isn't it? Oh no, we've got some other people. Race 51's in front, but we've got some faster people as well. Excuse me, Matt's in. Had some interesting races with Matt last night. Right. Race 51. Let's nail this. Where's the Harvard race? There it is. Just got it in. Super Silvers. I've seen that name before. I'm guessing he's... Mind you, he's not that fast. I mean, he's quicker than me on this, but... Alexander, how's it going? Mr. Lexington's, hope you're alright. Kadira, how's it going? Hope you're good. Good to see you again. Gr.4. Let's see if we get a better start than the last one. Not come flying off. Hopefully race 51 knows how to take the first corner. Just got to try and not punt him on this first bend. Super Silvers in the GTR. Made a mess of that. Try and stay close. Managed to get through there. I've now got an itchy nose after having that bottle of water. Nice corner, but not on the gas fast enough afterwards. Right, this is going to be interesting. Colonel Panic, I nearly got put into the barrier by. Emily, how's it going? chaos and mayhem leading up to his name there by pushing everybody out of the way. Where do I have the steering wheel? I don't. I'm using a controller. Right, I need to keep tabs on these ones in front and see if we can get past. Especially that Chaos and Mayhem guy. No prisoners with him when we catch him. Ah, oh, killed it. Thought I couldn't see where the edge of the track was. So that's the equivalent of a 1 second penalty. Oh, cheers. Car won't turn. I've got dirty tyres. Just no way I could make that chicane with dirty tyres. Just need to keep this position and see if we can get some DR from it. Right, there's a gap behind. Need to kind of just follow race 51 and hope we can catch the people in front. Just not ideal so far. That Mazda's got some grunt, hasn't it? Again, we'll have a look at the replay after this and just check some of the incidents out. Oh, tyres are just not having it. Shame I was a bit too keen on that corner on the last lap. Would have been well in chance of getting some DR. Messed it up a tiny bit. At least we can take the chicane that time. So we're going to have 2 laps left. Hopefully someone will get a penalty. Well, going quicker is proving quite tricky at the moment. We'll get there. Still hanging on to Racer 51. He's catching the cars in front. Everyone's a bit spaced out now, though. Made a mess of that section. Yeah, everyone's too spread out to cause any hassles in the chicane. Hey DS, very good. Right, just got to hope for shenanigans. Yeah, not bad. Well, we've gained a little bit again. And then completely messed it up on that corner. Well, it looks like we're going to be getting 9th. Hopefully that's enough for DR. There's a few A+ guys in the lobby, so we might just get away with it. That wasn't the best corner. This lap's been a bit dodgy. Lost so much time. Oh well, see if we manage to nick a bit of DR out of it. I think we'll be lucky. Although everyone's A. There's a couple of A+, but depends whereabouts in A they are. A Racer 51 got the spot. Super Silver's had a bit of a nightmare. I bet you will. That's not bad. Well, let's see. What do we reckon? DR or no? No. Our SR went up though. Oh, the guy in 8th didn't even get it. Ouch. Right, we'll have a look at the replay. That's a shame. Yeah, it was a bit rough, wasn't it? It was a bit rough. I mean, our DR's still looking good, so we didn't really lose any. And we gained SR, but it was hardly anything. That was not worth it. Right, let's have a look. Let me check the replay. We'll see what happened. I know what happened. I drove off into the gravel, but... could have been so much better. From 1st to 9th. In 2 races. Yeah, I got a bit caught up there. Because it all got a bit crowded. I should have stayed on the outside. But I tried to go up the inside. And I got completely blocked off. Just because there was nothing I could do about it. Yeah, there's just nowhere. Because coming through there, I don't think I could have done anything. Because if it had gone wide, I'd have caught those cars. If it had tried to stay on the inside, which it did, yeah, I've got nowhere to go. There's just absolutely nothing you could do in that situation. Just staying on the track will do. And then Matt Stroud, who's a bit dive bomby, which I was aware of, so I had to be careful going there. And again, I was kind of getting pushed a bit wide by... And then who's this? The chaos, and someone absolutely killed me on this corner. So he's gone for a massive... So it isn't him, it's Chaos and Mayhem, who was causing Chaos and Mayhem. So he's gone for a massive dive bomb. And he does the same on this corner, I think. He kind of squeezes his way up the inside. Yeah, he dives on this as well. Just a big dive bomb. And then pushes Matt out of the way as well. What superb driving from him. Absolute masterclass in how to push people out of the way to get positioned. No wonder he's running with stability control on. And he didn't get any penalties for that either. So he's lost a few places. It was because of that penalty, wasn't it? Does he take this guy out as well? Send him off. Yeah, just goes for the dive. He's aiming to push him out of the way, look. That's deliberately trying to block him off. There's like no attempt to give him any space there. So he's gone in deliberate, and instead of taking the corner, he's cut right across him. And it's only because he's slowed down that he didn't get taken out. Did he end up in 6th at the end? Okay. Does Xenomorph go for a dive back? Yes, he does a bit. Didn't really work though. Did he push Matt out of the way? Alright, okay, so it's the guy, Super Silver's made a mistake through the chicane, and he's got a half-second penalty. So Racer 51 picked him up. So yeah, oh well. An absolute masterclass though. Do I prefer controller over wheel? I prefer controller over my wheel. Got a Thrustmaster T150, and I prefer the DualSense over that because I get a better feedback on what the car's doing with this than I do with the a sort of cheap Thrustmaster wheel. Maybe if I had a direct drive wheel, it'd be different, but I don't. So, and I'm quick enough with the controller. It doesn't like stop me doing okay in the races. Oh, you got a 150. Yeah, I prefer the DualSense to that. Just couldn't get used to it. Tried it for a good few months and just couldn't get the hang of it. I need a new PC first. So yeah, wheels will have to wait. No worries, Racer 51. Too much EU carnage for you on this one. Yeah, I'll do a couple more. I'll do the 10 past and the 10-2. The 20. Sorry, the 10 past and the half past. I'll do those two. It just sounds... I don't know if it's something up with mine, but it just sounds proper grindy. I mean, it could just be something up with mine. But I heard the... it's not bad. It's about 300th, I think. I mean, it could be better. I want to knock another 10th off or so. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Yeah, 2059. I want to really be on 2058. Or if I could get away with the 2057, but I reckon I could get a 2058. Oh, he's never quit. Cheers, Stuart. Samuel, yes, I'm on controller. As you will see in a minute, it will pop up the overlay. Yeah, I want to get a couple of more 10s off. I did get a 2057, but I got a half-second penalty on the last corner. Just clip the edge. I think it was through the chicane. I just caught a half-second penalty through the chicane, and I would have been on a 2057. I was gutted. It was like a 20570 as well. Just unfortunate. But yeah, thanks everyone for popping in. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. Consider subscribing if you are new, of course. We are streaming in horizontal and vertical for this one, as we always do. So, if you prefer the other, check the link in the description. And also, if you're watching on vertical, I want to try an experiment. The emojis thing. Give that a smash. Do you know the heart emoji? Give that. Try spamming that a bit and see what if anything happens. Stream-wise. Because I'm not sure which actually works best. Likes or those emojis. But anyway. Yeah, I'm using X and square. Oh, for shifting. X for gas square. Yeah, can't be doing that. I need the analog. Not great through there. Right, I've got to be careful with Matt behind me. Because even though he's got the best visibility of anyone in VR, I have a feeling he does tend to dive bomb a bit. Oh, just about got away with that. Let's just say he's eager with the brakes. But then he probably he's got the best depth perception of everyone as well. Hopefully that wasn't a penalty. That must be pretty close. Damn. Just cut a bit too close. BR plays. Yes, I was in a race with Rory. Didn't have the best race. Yeah, I got punted off in that one. Oh dear. Matt completely took out that other guy. And to be honest, there's no excuse for doing that. It's only a game. There's no point taking anyone else because you just ruin your race, somebody else's race, and anyone else you hit. Dirty tyres. Just got away with that gravel. Oh, my tyres are wrecked. The car would not stop at all. Yeah, tried to turn, the car just went nope. They're still dirty, I can't do anything with them. Right, I think they're back. So Matt only had half a second. Oh, I've just got another penalty. Because I cut that corner. Ugh. What an absolute mess of a race this is. So that's going to be a few more positions. Yeah, it's not ideal. The penalties are a bit weird in this sometimes. Gotta be close. Yeah, one thing we could definitely do with is a different penalty system. There's no point me battling with this guy too much because penalty. I mean, I don't really have much experience of that one. I mean, I played Forza a while. I like the way it adds the time on at the end, but right, so the guy in front's got a penalty. This guy on the outside is going to go for a dive up the inside, I think. Oh, what was that? Guy just completely sideswiped me out of the way. That's what happens when you're down the field. Oops. So you can give it out, but he doesn't want to take it. That's going to be a 5-second penalty for him, I think. I knew that was coming. Still, get short out of it. Oh, someone's come off. Yeah. He's right in front of me, though. He's waiting for me. That's what he's doing. 6-second penalty. See, if it was in a real car, I'd wave to him on the way past as he saved the penalty. It may well do. It may well do. Hey Nathaniel, how's it going? Very good. Thanks for popping in. Well, we still got one more race after this one anyway. I'm kind of expecting him to brake check me on the penalty line. Bye. I quite like GT7 as well, despite the carnage. Yeah, it's alright. This race has been a bit poor, but the other ones have been okay. I mean, we've had a win tonight, so we can't complain too much. Right, save that replay. Yeah, that's exactly it, BR players. That is exactly it. Oh, a 5-star roulette ticket as well. And the one we got yesterday was horrendous. Where is he? Khaled. Is he going to go? Let's see if he says anything. You're on PC. I think sim racing on a PC is tricky. It is tricky on a PC with a controller. A lot of the PC sims don't really play well on controller. So I think if you're playing on PC, a wheel is probably a good idea. Is he going to type anything? No, he's going to go. Never mind. He's taking too long. Yeah, it's tricky. Some of them work better than others. I think LMU's not too bad on a controller. Obviously, you can play Forza Motorsport. That's, you know, it's not massively simmy. It's okay. It's slightly less simmy than this is, I'd say. Forza. Still a good game. It's good fun. It'll teach you the basics. The cars are quite tricky to drive in that as well. The grips are less than in this. Yeah, what did we get? So we didn't really lose much SR for that at all. Our DR took a bit of a hit, but the SR wasn't too bad at all. Did we even gain SR? I didn't even really look. So we've got 5 minutes. Let's have a quick look at the replay. Yeah, a lot of people like the Thrustmaster T300. I think these days, though, because the T598 is quite cheap for a direct drive wheel, it's worth saving up and going for that. Set course Evo. Yeah, I've never tried it, actually. Because obviously it's only on early access in the PC. I'll give it a go when it comes to console. There's a few driving games coming out on console I'll probably give a go. I don't know how it'll be on controller, though. Alright, let's see what happened. Let's see where I went first. So I've got the half-second penalty, which is unfortunate. Right, okay, it's this bit. Yeah, that was because I hit the grass there. So that shouldn't have given me dirty tyres, so I don't know why the car wouldn't stop. And again, I've only got two wheels on the gravel. So that, again, shouldn't be really too much, but where did it break? Let's have a look. Yeah, it's not too bad either for the braking, but the car just wouldn't stop. Yeah, it just wouldn't have it. Weird. Maybe the tyres were dirty. That guy just came flying around the outside and bounced off. Yeah, if you're used to the wheel, stick to the wheel. So where did we get caught up with that guy? So we've got the 1 second penalty. Oh, here he is. And I noticed he's on the inside, so I had to go really wide to give him the space. But then he kind of tapped me there. And this is where he just completely drives right across the front of my car. Yeah. Doesn't even try and make the corner. Just completely blasts me out of the way. There's like no attempt to leave space at all. And from that angle, just drives right across the car. But anyway, so where do we catch him up? So I'm on the inside. Slight tap on the inside there, and then he tries to spin me out. And then he just punts me off. And gets a penalty. 5 seconds, maybe? 3. Oh, he only got 3. Ouch. 3 seconds for that. I have no idea what he did there. I think he must have been trying to kill someone. Or maybe he felt guilty and decided to wait. Right, let's get in the race, because we've got one more race to do. Hopefully it'll go a bit better than the last one. Hey, Looney. Yes, it was a bit, wasn't it? Absolutely launched. Got a couple of shorts from tonight. So can't complain. So yeah, we've got this race tonight. Should be on again tomorrow for some more of this nonsense. I'm doing an extra. I don't normally stream on Wednesdays, but I'm doing an extra one because I won't be on Sunday. Yes, Barry R indeed. So we've got. I'll probably be on early tomorrow. That's the current thinking anyway. Sort of like it mid-evening rather than late evening. If things work out. If not, it'll just be normal time tomorrow. But keep an eye out. I'll put the stream up as early as I know with the times and stuff for tomorrow. And then that'll be the last one for this week, I guess, or unless I can fit something else in. But I'm kind of away. I'll be away on Sunday. And then we're getting a puppy, so streams, content might be a bit hectic for a week or two while we get into a new routine. Puppies are notorious for messing your routine up. So that'll be interesting next week. Oh, the dog will probably still go out at the same time. I'll likely stream early and then I might play something else later on. But yes, we will have another dog, so soon. And in a few weeks' time, that will be going out for walks as well. So I'll be back up to 2 dogs. Which would be nice. Quite like having 2 dogs. But yeah, it's going to be weird having a puppy around again. You kind of forget what it's like having a puppy. Into the 205s. Practicing a bit of luck. What brand dogs? I have got a golden doodle at the moment. She's nearly 4. And we are getting a floodle, which is a flat-coated retriever crossed with a poodle. And that'll be a boy. So, yeah, pick that up next week. Alright, let's see how we get on with this last race of the night. We did have a couple of decent... We've got a roulette, haven't we? A 5-star one. So hopefully that'll be good. Probably one of the best starts we've done. Hey, Senna. There's a couple of wire-haired Dachshunds around by us. They're quite cute. Borks, now I'm using a controller. It's on the screen. The start on pause, it's because of the way the game dampens controller inputs. If you, on controller, when the rolling start finishes and you mash down the throttle completely full, it gradually goes to the top. It doesn't like instantly go to 100%. Like it does on a wheel. On a wheel, it goes to 100% instantly. So it can delay you on a controller depending where your rev counter is. So you kind of got the look of the rev counter. So you can find that the car behind has actually caught up with you by the first corner. But on the start menu, it gives you 100% throttle instantly like it does with a wheel. So it kind of evens the playing field with wheel users. So that's why I do it. Yeah, it was driving me mad on some races because it depended on your start position on the grid compared to other cars. And I'd noticed that the car behind, even though we had exactly the same car, was overtaking me by the first corner. And I watched their replay, and I was like, why is my controller taking ages to get to 100% throttle and they're getting there instantly? So I was wondering if they were doing some sort of weird hack, but it turned out to be a difference between controller and wheel users, and the pause menu sorted it. So, yeah, very weird quirk. But there's a few controller limitations to do with the way PD dampen the settings. I mean, nice overtake, but you got a half-second penalty, so why do that? No, it's actually the controller. They can do, yeah. But it depends how good you are with the steering wheel. If you induce a lot of oversteer, or understeer rather, with the wheel, then you'll wear your tyres. Yeah, I might do at some point, Bork, but... I'm not in any rush. Because like I say, I'm quick enough with this. I mean, I was saying before, I've got a Thrustmaster T150, but I couldn't really get on with it. Okay, there's battling going on behind. They're busy having a scrap, which is good for me. Oh, I have had a T150 for many years, I just don't use it. I did try for a good few months to use it in this, but I preferred the feedback off the controller. Just because the DualSense is so good. Gives you really good feedback about what the car's doing, so I don't really feel the need to switch to a wheel. There's some circuits where the controller's annoying. If you've got a quick set of left-right corners, it's quite tricky to do it on a controller. A wheel does that switch from left to right much faster. So yeah, that's a downside. And there's some corners you can't get the steering angle. It limits the steering angle on controller because it's impossible to steer far enough that you get understeer, where you can on a wheel quite easy. Yeah, Fanatec DD is a good wheel. So yeah, again, there's some corners where you just can't do them as fast as you can on a wheel. There's one at Spa, particularly, where you can easily take it flat on a wheel, but it's really difficult to do it on controller. That's probably a penalty, because he pushed me wide. I couldn't get the corner back. No, got away with it. Oh, why do that? He did that before. There's no gap there. Those dive bombs are just quite annoying. People just stick the car in a gap. That's always going to close. and then they complain that you didn't give them space. Oh, I've just got a penalty for that, so that's annoying. Half second. Oh, 1 second. Ouch. Right, we're going to have to cane it now. Yeah, I'm going to end up about 6th or 7th in this, I think. Cars behind are just going to... It's a shame I didn't get it on the last lap. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely going to kill me. Kill the race. So definitely going to lose the 2 positions behind. DualSense is the PS5 controller. That's what the name of it is. I'm on +4 for the BB on this. Oh. I might get away with this then. I might gain some DR out of it. I think most people recommend +5 with the G70, but I find that on some of the tight corners on this, it slides the car too much. So I stuck it down to +4, especially when the tyres start to wear as well. Well, that was unfortunate. Lost a few places there. But we should still gain DR from it. Let's see, did we gain DR? Cheers, Catch. Yeah, we gained DR and SR. So that's good. Okay, I see why that guy's got an SR of A. With the slight dive bombs on that corner. Right, let's see where that's left us for tonight. So we're about halfway. Just over halfway into A. So we need a couple more decent results to get that back up. And our sportsmanship rating is pretty much, it's kind of creeping forward. It's creeping forward. But yeah, we've got a couple of roulettes to open before we finish. Oh, we've got one. Oh, okay. That's because I streamed yesterday, so we've only got the one. Let's have a look, see what we've got. It's 5-star though, might be good. Oh, it might be a good one. I will take that, thank you very much. What was that, 500,000? Party blower. Alright, wasn't that good. Let's keeps going. But anyway, right, that is me for tonight. Thanks everyone for popping in. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the subs. Thanks for chatting. Otherwise, it's just me talking to myself. I should be back tomorrow. I'm thinking it'll probably be an early one, as in early evening. So I was say half 7, 8 o'clock, something like that UK time. I was going to try and get on for that, and we'll see how we go. If not, it might be normal time, but just keep an eye out on the. I'll set the streams up as early as I know, and that'll be the last one for this week, I expect. But yeah, it's been good fun this race. We've had a few dodgy ones. We've got a few shorts out of it. Can't complain. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. Consider subscribing if you're new. Until next time, bye for now.